guys, Joe here, welcome to my channel and welcome to ReactorCon 2020. The good, the bad and the mad. New film reaction series that I'm doing, maybe once a month, maybe once every couple of weeks, we'll see how it goes. I'm going to react to 2 or 3 films, one good, one bad and maybe one mad. But this time round, the bad film is also the stark, raving, bloody mad film as well. So we're going to start with the bad film actually, and then we'll move on to the good film. The good film, I'd say it's a surprise, but I'll tell you what it is at the end of this episode, so to speak. So the bad film I'm reacting to today is a film that before the coronavirus pandemic I already had bought a ticket to see in the cinema. It's not Cats, don't worry, I've seen Cats already. There's not many things that are as bad as that, or as ugly as that. The good, the bad and the ugly. Maybe I should have called the series that. But, yeah, it's an older film. I think it's from the, well, I say older film, from the, like, early mid 2000s, like 2005, 6, something like that. But it's a film that's so bad, I've seen one small clip of it online, and I had to go watch the whole thing. And then one of my local cinemas, independent cinemas, decided they were going to show it on the big screen, and I just had to buy a ticket for it because it looks so bad that it's good, but possibly it's so bad that it's bad, but either way I wanted to see it on the big screen. So it's going to be called, well, the film I'm going to watch is called Birdemic. I'm sure you've all heard of this, the infamous scene online. I've seen that infamous scene, about a minute long, but I haven't seen the rest of the film. I want to see if the rest of the film really is as bad as that one scene seemed to portray the entire film as being. Bad acting, bad camera work, bad dialogue, bad writing as a whole, very bad visual effects. We'll have to wait and see. So let's just get straight into it, and I apologise if I'm going to be shouting and screaming at the camera, at the computer that I'm watching the film on, because if the film's that bad I am going to be fuming and let's go. Oh, I am hyped and utterly disturbed that I'm watching this. Is this going to be a B movie or a Z movie? We'll have to wait and see. I know it clearly is trying to get its inspiration from the Birds, but it cannot compete with that film. These panning shots remind me of The Room, another bad film that's remarkably good. The music doesn't sort of match the scene. This is more the music for something thrilling or creepy about to happen, not just for generic wide pan shots of constant road driving. Starting again. This is like The Room all over again, where you sort of wish for the song, the music to end, because the scene is too prolonged. I can see what they're trying to do. Loads of horror films begin with someone driving on the road with beautiful overhead shots and upside down camera work, particularly in many modern horrors. But all this scene would have taken is a change of music, or no music at all, and just the driving shots, and it would already be a much better scene, because the camera work is not too bad. It could work on the dashboard there. But I don't want to see an entire car journey with just this song with the camera on the dashboard. This music is torturous. It's like it's on a loop, like a 1 minute song. I feel like this entire film is just going to be this one long song. I'm dying inside. Mona Lisa Moon. Oh my god, that's the best name ever. Don't start again. Shut up! Oh my god. Is this like half the film? Seriously? I'm in pain. I'm going to have a fucking heart attack in a minute. Da, 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 da. This is ridiculous. What the hell? Thank heavenly fuck of all the gods in the world. Fucking hell. This is going to be a sweary night. This is really going to be a sweary night, dudes. god, walk like a human.
Hi.
Here's the menu.
Thank you.
What the fuck was that?
I'll be right back with you.
I'll be right back with you. This is she... Maybe she's the killer in this film. That was creepy and really badly acted. And the sound. What's with the sound cutting out? That's just really bad editing. Really bad sound editing. This might have to be a two-part video. Oh, this is killing my ears. My ears are on fire. Oh my god, someone talk. Someone talk. You give me anxiety.
So are you from here?
Not really. My mother lives up here, but I'm from San Francisco. What about you?
San Jose.
Why whenever he talks, it's like it's filmed on a mobile phone. Not even a mobile phone. A toaster.
Far.
Yeah.
That sound editing.
What do you do?
I'm
my
a fashion
heart.
model.
And a beautiful one too.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What the fuck? I'm really picking on bits here. I'm also trying my best to pick on the tiny little glimmers of hope that there might be in this film as well. What is with this music? Is it Beethoven? It's Beethoven's returned. He's off to buy a puppy. That's what this music is. This music is a bloody family adventure film. It is not birds are about to eat your eyes out film. No, it's another car driving montage. I wish I could say this was the most expensive film about traffic jams ever made. But it's probably the cheapest film about traffic jams ever made. End. No more song. Please don't repeat it. Oh my god. I swear I'm getting Stockholm Syndrome. Okay, so far, I'm sorry, but the worst thing about this film is the music. The acting's so horrific, but this music is grinding on me. It really does not suit the tone of the film at all, or the genre. And they're literally repeating like 50-second long clips of music over and over and over again, looping, looping, looping. Just put a whole song in there, for God's sake.
Woohoo! What's with all the noise?
Caught the big fish.
Yeah? How big was the sale?
$1 million.
Ah, highly unlikely. $1 million. Shut the fuck up. Not with that enthusiasm you had on the phone. Hello, do you want to go out on a date with me? Oh yay, thank you. I would like that very much. That's what you sound like. That's what this man sounds like. And he hasn't even spoken yet.
Natalie?
Who is this?
It's Rod.
Oh, the guy
Am I
from the
correct?
restaurant. What's up?
Hey, it was nice running into you at Half Moon Bay.
Yes, I'm correct.
Yeah, it was
He's
nice meeting
shit. He is a shit actor.
So, how's your day?
you. My day's going well. How's yours?
Great. I made a big sale today.
Silent pauses.
Good, fantastic.
It's basic editing, come on.
I heard NCT is going to be acquired by Oracle.
Really? I hope that's true, man.
I know it's true.
You know, if that happens, we'll all be millionaires.
What was that mid-sentence cut and change of volume?
Wildfire. It has already burned through 30,000 acres of trees and has destroyed over 100 homes. Currently, there is 0% containment
It's
of
like,
this fire.
it's like she's been sitting on
However,
her office chair
firefighters
and
are
she's gone.
hopeful that
It's like. Oh.
Hi, my name is Jerry Owens. I'm from Solar Power Accessories. We have an appointment to hit.
Oh, yeah, come on.
My ears are bleeding! Someone please help me. No. 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 God damn it. What is my life anymore? Okay, we get it. There's a lovely mural in this restaurant. Maybe the camera should be focusing on these two having a date. Or just stay there and watch the painting.
I felt that I was more of a sales and marketing type. So, I switched to a high-tech sales career.
That's interesting.
Some of my friends say that my BS degree stands for bullshit. Because I was too much of a salesman and not enough engineer.
Very funny.
Oh,
I work at a startup company called NCT Software.
sorry there.
You're a cat lover.
Yes. If I could afford it, I'd have at least 10 of them.
Wow. Katsu?
Yep.
Not impressed with his dialogue whatsoever. What the fuck are those birds? I honestly thought it was just that one scene. No, clearly not.
Blah 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 blah.
Poor parrots. Poor parrots that come from Australia and wouldn't be flying wild there more than likely.
Good night. See you next week.
Can't I come in?
Can't I come in?
Come on the first date. I'm not that kind of girl.
Okay.
I can't. That was such a bad cut. Like, fucking mid-song, it didn't even fade out or anything. This film is insufferable.
Oh, good. Yeah, I'm just fixing some lunch. You want to stay?
Well, I actually gotta run soon, but I need to pop in and see you.
You know there's a problem when the bloody
What's that
actress's
smile
footsteps
all
are louder
about?
than her speaking. You can't hear.
I don't know what you're talking about, Mom.
Long
Come
ass
on, I
fucking
see it all over
pauses.
your
Get a grip,
face.
editor.
Well, we had lunch over the weekend, and it was terrific, Mom. We hit it off right away. He's smart and he's ambitious, and he's interested in what I have to say.
No, he's not. What made you think he's interested in what you have to say in any way, shape, or form? That's a ridiculous statement. But at least this conversation between these two is more believable. It sounds like they actually are talking and they're interested in what each other have to say. But this editing's killing this scene.
It doesn't hurt to have a secure financial husband to support you.
Are you that old fucking woman from the room? Literally, stop caring only about men with money and women marrying men for money. Seriously. It may work where you live, but it's not real. Look at me with my philosophical thoughts, and I can't even say philosophical. It's philosophical. Philosophical. Got it.
Yes?
It's Natalie.
Oh, hi. That doesn't sound like I'm doing.
Oh my god.
Listen, do you want to go on a double date with me?
I don't know. Why?
Well, by the time you go on that bloody double date, you'll all have grey hair because you can't get through a conversation without pausing for 10 hours. This music is too loud. I can't hear them.
Fashion model named Natalie.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Our board of directors has agreed to the acquisition of NCT Software by Oracle Corporation for $1 billion.
$1 billion?
Billion.
Well, he'd fucking definitely afford those solar panels now, can't he? $1 billion. You're not fooling anyone.
You guys have worked hard and you've all earned your stock option. Congratulations.
Congratulations! Okay. The editing is so bad that whenever it cuts, the clapping stops and then starts again and then stops and then starts again. Yeah, we get it. No more clapping.
So I guess the meeting's adjourned.
Meeting's adjourned.
If
If you want to get into their pants, you better have a nice, hot Ferrari.
She's my hot Ferrari. Besides, I love my Mustang, which is a plug-in hybrid. It gets 100 mpg. Anyways.
They're really trying to flog the climate change theme here, which is way ahead of its time. It's just really, really badly translating to the screen. It's just throwing it into random dialogue. It just doesn't work.
Man, that was a good movie, An Inconvenient Truth.
Every single piece of dialogue from him is instantly talking about some form of climate change related topic. But the way he just blurted that out, that was a good film. An Inconvenient Truth. You are an inconvenient truth.
Mass solar nano-based solar panels. They cost manufacture 1 watt electricity, 10 cents. That's a fraction of the cost of the current silicon-based.
So I'm
solar
confused.
Panel, which is $4 per watt.
So does he sell solar panels? So he sells solar panels, but he ordered solar panels with someone else who then came and talked about where to put his solar panels, almost like he doesn't work in the solar panel business. Surely he could have them installed himself. Why would he call someone else? I'm really confused. That makes no sense. Why is this music playing? It does not work, it is shit. Oh no, now we've got wind. We're definitely going to hear the dialogue, aren't we?
The sea is so beautiful.
No! Can't hear a word. But do you know what? Fuck it. I can't hear a word they're saying, but at least the sound of the sea makes a nice change from the terrible music. So I'll sit back and I'll relax.
Is that all?
I'll relax.
Yep. I figure if I don't make it big by the time I'm 30, I figure I'll just take it from there.
Okay, nice cut. You cut her mid-dialogue and then basically repeated the same dialogue again, but said in a different way. Bad editing.
Look at these birds. I wonder how many dialogue.
Stop! Don't touch it. It may be infectious.
Oh, don't touch it. It's just sand. You can't see what's there. It's not real. That is just so fucking wrong. I'm furious. Why is there now no sound? Oh my god. I can't do this. How long have we got left of this film?
Oh, thanks, Rod. I appreciate that. You know, my big thing
Where's
is
the
to make
cameraman
sure that
going?
she's happy and successful in whatever she chooses to do.
Oh, the editing is just... Fucking hell! What? Why? Why are you doing this to me? Why? What? What is this? You're gonna blast me in the ears, aren't you? I'm hemorrhaging here. Give me a break. I think they're going through every single genre of music known to man. At least this music fits the scene a little bit, unlike every other song. Having said that, I'm looking at it now. It's just the three of them in the entire restaurant, so it's a bit awkward. It's just that there's no chemistry whatsoever. Hold her, touch her. She's human. She's real. You can touch each other. Oh my god. It's going to be some really, really awkward love scene.
What do you think?
What the... What type of look is that? Of course, the toes. Gotta have some feet in there. Quentin Tarantino will be proud. Cliche shot. Crossroads, you know, you can get like a shot of several different roads now, not just of cars driving up and down. Oh look, and now it's a weird drone shot there. More roads. This time the roads have got horses next to them. Oh, and there is another road and a car park. More roads, yeah, another road. This is a fine road. It's very long road, and look, it's got a house with a fence by it, and oh, it's like a barn. It's like a barn, and it's got pumpkins in. What's the next road gonna be like? Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh no! Straight to the. What? Why are the birds making plane sounds? Why do they sound like missiles? What the hell? And they're all seagulls. Oh no! Eagles now. That literally came out of nowhere. It just suddenly happened. Oh my god. Wings don't even move like that. Have you not seen a bird's anatomy ever in your life? What is this shit? Seriously. Oh my god. Why were they dive bombing and why were they exploding on fire? Who are you calling? The police? There's a bird outside?
Battery's dead.
Of course it is.
Can they get in?
They're birds. Do they have a key? Well,
Not for the
they
moment.
can't get in, but they can blow the entire motel up. Apparently they have that ability. But how do you even know what's happening? It could just be a bird flying outside your window. Why are you making it seem like it's a zombie apocalypse? I understand, basically they want to do that, but how in that situation would they know unless they literally go outside or see all carnage happening outside? They've seen nothing, they haven't even looked at the news. This is random, so random.
That should hold them.
Yeah, of course. A mattress will hold them. Like you're an expert on how eagles can get inside motels and through windows, and putting a mattress over the windows, that would definitely keep them away, because like you said, you're the expert.
Do you know why they stopped?
I don't know. Maybe they got tired.
Well, they would do with the flapping about on the same spot for hours. They would die of exhaustion. When did they attack? They didn't attack you at all. They're just flying outside. Where are you getting this information from? Look at the way he's running. It's like Mr. Bean, a drunk Mr. Bean.
Name's Rod.
Ramsey.
This is Natalie.
Nice to meet you.
Just walk into someone's house and you calmly introduce yourself, and it's almost like you know each other. It's just you would be panicking. You'd be screaming. You'd be like, you wouldn't be so calm in this situation, especially when you know fucking nothing. What coat hanger's gonna do? They're holding them like fucking guns. What the fuck? What are you gonna do? Give it a coat hanger abortion? This is the scene that is notorious. It's like, how is that gonna do anything? And that key, that reversing the tape and going back again, reusing the same shot. It's awful. Awful. And they're using the same bird templates over and over again. I just can't believe. Where the fuck did he get a machine gun from? See why he wanted to get the car now. So what? You have a machine gun in the car, but you thought a coat hanger would fucking work? Are you nuts? Oh, lovely.
They're dead!
The effects on the neck were not bad, actually. Oh, baby.
Come on, honey. Come over here.
Come over here. I've got a gun. The gun will protect you from all the birds.
No, they won't. Come on. I'll protect you, I promise.
Well, at least you got one.
Come on, let's go.
Just drag her out. Come her out. We're using the same bird shot again. How can they get away with using it 3 times? The same bird getting shot 3 times in the sky. 4 times! Come on, make it a 5th. Make it a 5th. Sorry I'm talking all the way through this film and screaming and laughing and whatever. If it's a bad film, I'm going to do that. For the good film, it won't be as much. I promise. I promise. This is just so fucked up.
All better. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks. She's still the best actress.
Thank you.
Thank you. So, yeah, well, they'll have to eventually eat their eyes out. Again, visual effects not bad there. See, their practical effects are really good. So I don't have an issue with the practical effects. But that's why practical effects, and I've always said this, are so much better than CGI in almost all occasions. There's no reason to use these birds. You could have literally had like loads of feathers and fake birds and just start throwing them at people, like in the film The Birds. Obviously they use real birds as well, but it's so much more effective than even bothering trying to do these fucking half-ass pieces of shit flying in the sky. Bird shot, yeah! There's number 5. Damn it, did it. Another one. Knew it was coming. Oh, no, hang on. I'm counting now. That's 8, I think, of the same shot they've used, of the same bird getting shot out of the sky. This is a road movie. It literally is a road movie. Unfortunately, it's the only road movie I think I've watched where I wish there was no road or no movie. So, I'm trying to get my head around this. Why are they having a picnic outside in a bird epidemic? Are you fucking shitting me? You're like, oh, I'm afraid, oh, look at all these dead people. Oh, they're all attacking us. Oh, no, let's go outside and eat a picnic, especially around where there's seagulls. Seagulls attack people for food. Not only that, but birds are also attacking and killing people. So why would you just make yourself a lovely platter of your own bodies just waiting there for the birds to come and get you?
Stand back!
This is all bollocks.
Now go away.
Say that fucking again. They're just
Hey,
going
I thought
anyway.
I told you to stand back. These
At least he's
birds
wearing
are
a mask.
Contaminated.
At least he's wearing a
Okay,
mask. He's
alright.
one of those good people that are wearing a mask at the time of a pandemic. So he's my favourite character by far.
This is Dr. Jones.
Sir, don't you know that these birds are attacking people?
These birds?
Yes.
No way, they're dead from the bird flu virus.
That was the worst line delivery I think so far. Sir, don't you know that these birds are attacking people? Fucking hell. Not these birds, they're dead. Well, duh, obviously dead birds aren't attacking people, you dumbass. You're meant to be a scientist, what the fuck?
There is scientific evidence to show that because of our burning of fossil fuels and creating greenhouse gases, which is causing global warming.
So this is where the big global
raising
warming
the temperature of
environmental
the
themes
seas,
coming in.
And species like the krill are dying. So many bird species can't find food, like the nutrient krills. So they eventually starve and die, and wash up on the shore. It's also evidence that global warming is interrupting the birth, mating, and migration cycles of many species. In fact, in the last
Granted, fine.
few years, 40 species become extinct because of global warming.
Makes sense, yes. But why the fuck is global warming causing the birds to become psychopathic seriously? Global warming does not cause birds to say, you know what, I'm going to kill all the humans on the planet and then I'm going to die of disease. And what's global warming got to do with their disease? I don't get this.
It's causing global warming. It's killing life and Earth itself.
You've just said that twice before. We get it. We get your monologue. You've got a great solo monologue. You're the highlight of this film, but do not repeat the same monologue over and over again like one of those shitty songs throughout the film that keep repeating themselves. And why would you meet a scientist just randomly in the dunes that seems to know everything about this pandemic? Come on. Seriously, that dialogue is just... Yeah! Bird on bird action, let's go. Surely she's shooting her, not the bird.
Oh my god, she's dead.
My god, she's dead. Who are you saying that to? Are you saying that to yourself? And all of these people seem to have exactly the same scratches. One down the left side of the face and one across the neck. They seem to like going through the same, parts of the body, these birds. And it looks like the entire eagle population of the US has descended on this one town. Because what the fuck has happened to all the other birds? Why just the eagles? And the seagulls? Or whatever. It's just so anatomically incorrect. It looks so awful. And look, all they've done is flipped the screen. Literally.
The Eagles killed Becky.
You're not convincing me that you're upset in any way, shape or form.
Sorry.
Come on.
If they got to her before I got a chance.
She's back up again. She's believable enough. She's back at the top of the acting tree.
Hey, those people on that bus are being attacked by those birds.
No, they're not. All they're doing is watching the amazing eagles close up and taking pictures. It's a tourist bus. They're not attacking anything. Sorry, but if birds attack like that, then I'll just be like sitting there thinking, okay, we can wait this out. They'll die eventually. Birds will die of old age quicker than we will. And also, they're shooting directly at the bus. The bullets are going to hit the glass. That makes no sense at all. Not a single bullet is hitting the bus. And then people at the windows are like, It's like,
Come on, let's go.
I'm surprised you haven't been killed already by the bloody bullets. Shooting at everything.
Come on.
Although this time round they're not doing any damage. No, everyone's saying no. No, I want to stay in this bus. I want to. It's my home now. Seriously, you're not getting attacked by a terrorist. Calm down. And that woman that's sitting dead in front of the bus, I guarantee he killed her. Look, they're just standing there watching. Hide! Get in a car, get back on the bus! What the fuck? Did it just shit all over them? That shit was bigger than the bird itself. They're all diseased then now. They're getting a lovely little tickle there. What is this shit? Oh my god. Worst acting ever. Oh my god, shut up, birds. Is this the end then?
I'm going out there to save him.
You're a dumbass.
And of course these two are going to be the ones to survive. They're the lovers that I've only met like a few hours earlier. But we might get a final girl here, we might get a final girl, she might survive.
Hi, the Eagles killed our friends. Do you have a phone I could use to call the police?
No, I'm sorry, all phones from the Eagle attack, all phones are dead up here.
What?
Really?
Sorry, wait, can I just read out that dialogue from the top of my head again? All the eagles attacked my friends and now they're dead. Can we have a phone to call the police? I think the police probably already know about the eagle attack, so you don't need to phone the police, but anyway. No, all the phones from the eagle attacks are dead. What fucked up kind of dialogue is that? And also, the man's perfectly happy, doesn't really care that there's an eagle attack, he's still fine to just stay and sell stuff in his shop to all the dead people that aren't there. These people are crazy. And look, they're happy to just go around leisurely, buying stuff, filling up the car. You know, oh, here's my card, I'll pay for this. There's a fucking bird attack going on. What is wrong with you people? And it's only been like a few hours. Stay inside for a couple of days. They might all be dead by then. Why even put yourself in that situation? It's just unbelievable. It's not meant to be believable. And look, okay, it crashed into a petrol pump, fine. But it still wouldn't cause an explosion. It's not like it's full of gasoline, at least I don't think it is. The bird, that is. Oh my fucking god, I just looked at the time, I've still got like 20 minutes left of this film. Save us all.
Can you sell me some gas for my truck?
We only have a few gallons and we need them.
We just bought some for $100 a gallon.
Yeah, go to the petrol station.
$100
like everyone
gallon.
else.
I only got 50 in my wallet.
We can give you a ride.
Oh, no thanks.
He is the world's greatest ventriloquist. No, of course that was going to happen.
Oh, take it easy, take it easy. I got an extra tank in the back.
You've got a gun also. Oh, the birds are going to attack him. He's gonna get shit on. Did that bird just slit his throat with its knife-like wings? And again, he got it on the cheek. How the fuck did he get cuts on his... Sorry, he got it in the neck. How the fuck did he get cuts on his cheek?
Rob, let's get out of here.
But at least the practical effects are good. And did they just leave the petrol? Are you fucking thick? You just left your fucking petrol there when he's not a threat anymore. Why do you not... Oh, I give up. I give up on even trying to work out what's going on in these people's minds. They've got no survival instincts whatsoever.
There's a creek over there. We can get some fresh water.
You just bought loads of fucking gallons of water. Is this meant to be several days later or something? It's been almost as badly fucking paced as Game of Thrones, the final season. My god. This music sort of works with the works with this scene a little bit better, actually. It's nice to hear something that works with anything in this film. Oh my god.
Who's there?
Who's Mr. Mullet?
Come out or shoot!
Don't shoot! Peace, man!
Peace, man. Fucking dialogue. Fuck me. This film makes no sense.
Why are you hiding in the trees?
Well, this is my home. I live here. That's
Oh
my
my
house.
god, he looks like, what's his name? The one from Zombieland. It's been in many films that I've forgotten his name. You know who I'm talking about. But that's such an obvious wig.
You could put it that way. I love trees. They're my family. I look out for them and protect these precious redwoods. Sure. You're very safe here in the forest. Haven't you noticed those eagles seem to be going after people in their cars and gas stations?
I know, and you decide to stay on the road the entire time, you stupid fuck. How the no. If you've been in the forest, in your tree house, you're saying that eagles don't go for the tree houses. How the fuck do you know that they're going for people on the roads and at the petrol stations, unless you've been travelling alongside these bloody people as well? The dialogue is just so forced to try and follow the narrative of the story that it just doesn't work at all. And yes, it's a fucking bird. Of course they're going to go near the trees. What will happen eventually when they kill everyone on the roads and in the gas stations? They're going to go to anywhere else there might be people, which will eventually be the people living in the fucking trees.
It's like wood burning.
Well, you're in a wood, so why wouldn't it be wood burning? And fucking basic fucking Microsoft Paint burning effects. And I know that's not even a thing, but it might as well be. But no, tiny little fires that you can easily avoid. Where the smoke's not going anywhere near you, but you're still coughing. What's the point in that zooming in shot? You cut that, and then it cuts. What's the point? And also, how many fires start in the middle of a branch? I understand these exploding birds probably crashed into it, but the fire would drop down onto the ground, it would spread a bit more. You don't know how fire physics works, you stupid... Ugh. Whatever, whoever you are that did this bloody film. Again, this music works quite well with this handheld camera view from the dashboard from the back of the car. But I can't hear their fucking dialogue, so it automatically renders this scene shit. If it was in silence, then that would work better. It sounds like Imagine by John Lennon, a version of it.
God, Mike, are you okay? Mike.
Yeah, Imagine Peace, there you go on a t-shirt. It is a version of John Lennon's Imagine. They shouldn't have been driving around outside with their windows open. What the fuck do you expect? Because you're all fucking dumbasses. And end the song midway through there, really abruptly, just takes away from any tension that the scene might have had. Any impact whatsoever.
Hey look, a fishing rod.
Sorry?
I can go catch some fish.
Number one, that's dubbed over, you're not saying that. There's no microphone there, and it's obvious you're not saying that.
Hey, good idea.
But how the fuck did you not know there was a fishing rope in that car that you were driving? A fishing rod? It's fucking huge! It would have jammed into your bloody backs. Yes, let's go outside and let's go fishing. Do you know what birds love? Birds love being outside and they love eating fish. So that's a perfect and safe place away from fucking birds. I'm becoming infuriated by the atrocities of these people and their stupid ways. Natural selection, Darwin needs to take them out. Also, look how rough the seas are. If you know anything about fishing, fair enough, they probably don't know anything about fishing, but you're not going to catch any fish in rough seas like that. And also, at the moment, it looks like he's just taking a piss. You did not catch that. I don't believe you. I do not believe you. I'm just ultimately surprised they didn't use a horrible CGI fish. You need to gut the fish. You need to cut it open. Enjoy your salmonella death. Do you know what? Fuck them. Let them die. You put it on yourself. I don't give a shit about you anymore. Not that I did before. What do you think opening the window fully and you can't shoot all of the birds? Where are you getting all these bullets from? What the fuck has been happening? This is ridiculous. Wow, now you've run out of bullets. You're also out of sound. Can't hear you. What the fuck are you saying? And they're all the same size. It's just anatomically. My brain. I can't do it. That was funny though. Stupid bird. What I'm finding funny is that it looks like the car's moving, and then the car's stationary, and then everything's moving again. More birds. What's shaking the car? Look, the car's stationary, and they're fucking all falling about in the car everywhere. Nothing is shaking the car. Are you people schizophrenic? I'm guessing you must be, because I don't know what's happening. Oh, well, they're going to do what the scientists said they're going to do. They're just going to go out to sea and die there. I'm just gobsmacked at how awful this film is. And all these eagles are going out to sea. Their natural homeland. They live on the sea. And I doubt the sea... Well, I know they're not sea eagles. They didn't look like sea eagles. So yeah, all of these birds that don't live in the sea are going to the sea for no fucking apparent reason. Yeah, now go and drown yourself. Sacrifice yourself to the god Poseidon for all of your failures and mistakes in this bloody film. This is a nice shot, minus the shitty birds in the background. End it already. This is longer than the ending of Lord of the Rings Return of the King. And that is the best film. Yes, I understand, they're leaving. We get it now. We get it now. End credits. Come on. And the birds aren't moving. Maybe that's why it's taken so long for this fucking film to end. Because they're staying on the spot. And they've got to wait there until they disappear off shot. And they're not fucking disappearing off shot. And I get really angry and this is really annoying. Okay. I enjoyed being massively angry and frustrated at this film. It was an awful film. I hated every minute of it and I loved it at the same time. I wish I did get to see this in the cinema now on the big screen, because it would be much better, obviously, if you're in the environment with other people watching it and other people groaning and cheering and laughing and getting annoyed. You know, that sort of atmosphere of other people being with you, you can enjoy a film a lot more. This was just plain frustrating. Oh my god, it's just... the sound is what got me. The sound actually started hurting my head a lot. The bad editing, the bad sound editing. It's awful. There's a couple of good camera shots in there, ruined entirely by either bad sound, bad dialogue and acting, or most noticeably, really, really bad music that doesn't fit the scene whatsoever, and music that is it's like a piece from YouTube that's 20 seconds long, and then they just repeat it 10,000 billion times to the point where you just want to go stick your head in a blender, and it's just really frustrating. The woman that was in it, the lead actress, she was actually, for a B movie, she was a good actress. Why not? The girl was okay at first, and then she got crap after that. But then again, bad direction leads to bad acting performances as well. The director clearly did a bad job. And they can say all they want that, this is meant to be deliberate, it's meant to be funny. Well, I didn't find it funny for the most part. It was just really, really bad. I don't think it was deliberate. There is a Birdemic 2. I might react to that as my next bad film, actually. Birdemic 2, I'm guessing, is probably, they knew how bad their film was and how bad it was taken, so they probably created a funnier version. So I would hope that Birdemic 2 is better, because it might be deliberately bad to be funny. But like The Room, The Room always claimed that it's meant to be a bad, so bad it's good film that's meant to be really funny. But no, I think Tommy Wiseau was being really serious with that film at first, and then he's sort of taken advantage of it. And The Room is a great film. It is so bad it's funny. This is just so bad it's bad. And it's just the dialogue is so bad. The delivery, the main actor was awful. The delivery, it's just so monotone, and like no facial expressions and no interest whatsoever from him. A fucking solar panel salesman that buys solar panels from another company, like you do. I'm just blown away with, I can't speak anymore. So I clearly made my feelings clear while watching this film. It's just, I'm glad I got to see it. I'm also not so glad that I've lost an hour and a half of my life that I'll never get back. But it was worth it. No regrets at the end of the day. So thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. God, if you've got any other suggestions of bad films you want me to watch, they can be films that I've watched already, and that's perfectly fine, because then I can just do a commentary on it. And any good films and whatever, just let me know. Regardless of whether I've watched it or not watched it, I'll consider it anyway. Oh yeah, and just to let you know, the good film that's accompanying this now, I wasn't sure what film to do at first, but then I realised it's a film that, everyone has a film that they haven't seen, that everyone's seen, that everyone's shocked and in horror at knowing you haven't seen that film. And for me, I've seen the first film in this trilogy and the last film in this trilogy, but I never saw the middle film in this trilogy. And I've got to say, inexplicably, I've never seen The Dark Knight before. And considering having watched The Joker and absolutely loving Joaquin Phoenix's portrayal as a Joker, I have to watch The Dark Knight, because pretty much everyone says the best performance of the Joker is Heath Ledger's version, and some people now say that Joaquin Phoenix's version is better. I now need to watch Dark Knight to compare the two, but not just for that. It's the fact that I happily got into The Dark Knight Rises, which I wasn't too keen of as a film. I love Batman Begins, but I just don't understand how I never got to watch The Dark Knight. So that is my good film, critically acclaimed, the fans love it, so it's going to be a first for me. So I'm going to see that film, and that will be published later on today. So again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.